As we progress through developing a site plan, we're going to get into some features that enables you to do SketchUps as well as making some design elements. So for that, let's go through creating a couple of sketch for this property, and then we continue this throughout this training. So to enable the sketching, you go to layer setting and you enable sketch illustration, right? And let's also enable the label area, right? Now we have the ability to sketch and look at the label area. Now, let's say this client wanted to have a patio that is paver area for both back and front, and various other elements. So we're going to click and get rid of existing um, grass, click and get rid of existing hardscape, click on existing driveway. Okay. Now, in this example, we're going to talk about changing this hardscape here, this area of hardscape, to perhaps pavers, right? Maybe that's something that the client wants and we want to sketch it for him. So the sketching part is illustration, but is based on the data that we see. So measurements are accurate and so forth. So I'll go ahead and select sketch as a polygon. Right? I will basically sketch as I wish in the different sections. I can zoom in to be more accurate. All those things are available to me. I will sketch out here, 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 and maybe the client wants to go further out. We say, okay, this is what's going to be the new one. And we come out here and connect and release, right? Now, the sketch will come back and defaults to basically a deck area. Like this could be a deck. Now, if I go in and you notice it's a 693 square foot of the sketch, I can rename it whatever I like. Now, is it a texture or a solid color? I can make sure you use it for markups, right? Select the texture. What options are there? So we have paving options. I can make it, various paving options. I can make it like stones and so forth. I have decking options of various type. I have various elements like rock and lawn and so forth. And I have various decorative elements, right? So let's go with a paving element. And let's make this pavers. Take it to paver. Let me call this backyard pavers and save it. So now we know that it is 693 square foot of backyard paver in this area. Now let's go for the front. Let me say for the front, we want to take this area and turn that out to something else, right? Let's just, for purposes, we're just going to delete the area. We're going to expand this area. A lot of our clients like to expand their driveway. I'm going to expand this area and then create a walkway in here, and that's going to be pavers. So we'll do the same thing. We go to sketch, sketch a polygon from here to here to here, and you simply draw what you like because we are overlaying it, right? So we're going to come down here. We're going to come down here, here. We go to here. We go to here. Clearly, if you spend more time, more than I do, you can do a much better sketch as far as aligning and so forth. Again, defaults to the deck. We're going to select this one, and we're going to make it, perhaps we make it concrete. No, it was concrete. Let's make it decorative stone pavers, right? And you see it's 1,200 square foot. You can make adjustments. The same rule applies, right? I can click once, I can click twice. I can make some adjustments here. I have that ability to do, right? I can make things adjusted. And the benefit of that is you can also do that with your client, right? Kind of trying to visualize things, right? So we save that. And then we're going to go to name it. Obviously, you can see here because of the background is a little different. I'm going to name it this one as cobblestone and save that in. So about 1,305 cobblestone, and backyard is now 693 square foot of pavers. Now, if you're working with this client, you can immediately go in and sketch up a couple ideas and say you're looking at so much of this and so much of that, and that's the price, right? Very easily done, and also importantly, it is presented to them on their site plan, right? It's conceptually on their site plan. That's one of the key benefits of this that you have access to.